Previously on Into the Yonder Void, I got a hold of a map from Malivia, and we met up with Fee and Can, who were trying to protect the prince, and we are deciding that we're going to set sail, or at least try and set course, for Skullport. And then when we invited Loom along, something magical happened.
The D20 Syndicate presents Into the Yonder Void. Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
It's been 13 years. I've been in stasis. I've been awoken to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Just the top half, though. You got to keep the bottom half frozen.
Bottom half is frozen.
Just ask my wife.
He's like a dead fish.
A weekly Dungeons and Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth, and around the table we have our players.
I'm Summer, and I play Shandy.
I'm Sunny. I play Cher.
What theme is this?
It's not. It's not a theme.
Sus.
It's what?
Suh. I'm supposed to come up with a better name than what I have right now.
I'm Samantha, and I have
playing-
sex with everyone.
And I'm playing Fee.
Yeah.
And I'm Michaela, and I play Can.
That's right. Each week we record for your listening pleasure. This is episode 46.
Oh, wow.
46.
Hail, Satan.
46.
We're away from 50. We are at 46.
46 is one of those numbers in D&D that get confusing. Like you think, I got 40,
yeah.
roll 46, or I got 46, you know.
When are you going to roll 46, though?
It'd most likely be 4d6 instead of 46.
That's what I'm saying.
So, right. I mean, it still gets confusing. You never know.
Can we all roll 46 this episode for the 46 of it?
I'm already doing it. Try to stop me.
You can't stop this.
I summoned the devil.
What'd you get, Billy?
I got 16.
Oh.
Suck it. I got 19.
I will.
Geez, I guess I have to do it now, too.
Can we save it and add it to a roll later?
Never.
This is just for fun.
This is for funsies.
It's so fun. Clicking a macro.
4d6.
Ooh, 11.
Oh, shit.
14.
Nice. Way to go, Bono.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the game. Try and get the lowest number with 4d6, because that's more
golfing?
impressive.
All right, let's try it
We're
again.
golfing.
So Mika won that
Oh,
round.
so round 2. How many rounds are we
She
doing?
did not win that round because we didn't establish the rules until after the
Oh, okay.
I won that round.
Okay.
Well, all right.
I got 15.
I got 7.
Shit. You got 7? How did you? That's really good.
I got
That is
11
good.
again. Wait, this is suspicious.
Wow, I
Hold
see
on.
14.
If I get 11 again.
I got a 1, a
What'd you
1, a
get?
2, and a 3. Did you lose the best?
I got
Did you
11
get 4?
a third
What'd you
time.
get? Did you get 4 1s?
Just tell me what it is.
4 6s.
You
You would
super
have won the other
lose.
game.
I like that you're behind a DM screen and you're trying to force me to look behind it. It's designed for us not to see around the other side.
It was a test, and you barely passed.
I
Good thing I
lost.
can't see shit.
I got 11 3 times in a row.
That's weird.
That's sus.
Yeah, so I had to keep going. And don't worry, I got 5. And now 6.
nice.
I'm
That's
so good at this game.
Whoa. I got 20 the second time.
Damn.
Wow. Wait.
Wow.
Never mind. Those were 20s. How'd that happen? Wow.
I was playing the game wrong.
Were you playing? Were you rolling 6d4s?
No, I was rolling 4d4s.
God damn
Wrong
it.
episode.
Yeah, that's
This episode's
44.
canceled.
This is 46.
I'm sorry.
Can
I have chubby
Pack it up.
fingers.
We're going home. Going
14.
home. I'm going to go play more Elden Ring.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So how about it's tonight's around the campfire question? Oh, yeah.
Ow. Squeak.
For tonight's Around the Campfire question, I want to know if you had one use of the wish spell, and in this instance, kind of imagine it as like a free wish. What would you wish for and why? And tonight we're going to start...
As opposed to what?
Well, because typically it's like the main
Mimic
reason...
this spell,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Gotcha. But I mean, you can technically
I'm just being a cunt.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's not funny.
You're also being redundant.
Got to go to school.
Recumbent bike. Reticulating python. Tonight we're going to start with... Gil.
Oh, 2 episodes in a row, huh? I wish for my fucking boat back and a crew that won't just fucking leave me at port. Anyway.
Took it to a dark place.
That is it. I mean, it's not dark. They were mean. I feel okay. I just want it back.
I gotcha. Okay. Nezrah.
I would wish to reverse the week. I would reverse the week that I took the pact with my patron.
And why?
I'd rather not say.
All right, that's fair.
God damn it. You and you're holding out on us.
You scaly
Fucking-
bitch.
It's probably better if it's done narratively.
Yeah,
anyway.
Pancho having prick.
You car walk. Never mind.
Just leave it at car wash. I
hidden
like
poncho.
the idea.
Nez, you slut.
I like the idea of
Don't be
calling
one
someone
quarter
a
of Harry
car
Potter
wash.
and the prisoner of Marzipan.
Can.
I thought you were going to ask it again. I'm sorry.
You have one use of the wish spell. What do you wish for?
I think that I would probably wish to go back in time so that I didn't lose the artifact. Because I feel like that would probably clear up a lot of my troubles now.
That's true. But then you wouldn't be on this adventure.
Well, this adventure has been a little bad so far.
Little bad.
Well, okay. Thank you.
And now there's like the added stress of my grandma and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Did you mean to roll ice knife just now? Oh, okay.
It was a nat 20 too.
Damn, son.
Oh, no.
You can hit me with it. It's fine.
Wasted
no.
Think you can?
Oh, I'm in a wheelbarrow.
You're welcome.
Fee.
That's me. Oh, man. This is hard.
I feel like it should be easy for you.
It should, but there's also like multiple things. Wait,
One
what would be easy?
I wish I knew who I was.
Oh, I guess there is that overarching thing.
I wish I didn't come face to face with a man whose village I razed to the ground.
Or I wish I didn't raze that village to the ground.
Exactly. See, this is my dilemma.
I
wish I didn't see him in person.
I wish I wasn't
with many
embarrassed
branches
about
of regret.
I wish I knew the perfect wish.
I wish I was more confident in my village raising abilities.
I wish I could use my village raising for good.
They keep telling me it's not possible, but I think there's a way.
There was that village of puppies that looked at me weird.
All right, what's your wish, Fee?
Sorry.
No, I was laughing because her
okay.
hair, she was trying to be so quiet and then her hair brushed up against the microphone and just like...
It's sharp.
Sharp hair.
Yeah, I wish I could remember all those memories that I don't have and that I could undo my wrongs if I've done anything bad. Because it seemed not good. But yeah, so probably that.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why you're looking so unsure. Your wish.
I'm always looking sure.
So a lot of undoing in the past and getting back things lost.
We're a group of
We
regrets.
made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, I think that's the whole reason we're here together.
Wow.
We're the fucked four.
We are the fucked four.
The 4 fuck ups.
Yeah.
All right, shall we get started?
Oh, yeah.
We found our group name.
Commence the fucking.
Why am I rolling things? Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I can't hold all these digital dice.
When we last left off, you guys had been very slowly figuring out what to do about the prince, and had a nice conversation with the Mist Knight of the Elysian Knights. Got a little bit of information and a little bit of world building lore type stuff. And then right as you guys were about to end the session, Can officially invited Loom to join you guys on your journey, and you guys watched as some sort of magical ring kind of appeared and dissolved around his arm. And that's where we're going to pick up. So this like band around his arm appears. It's kind of colorless with like a blue hue to it, and then disappears in like a shattering sensation.
I'm gonna recoil like as if some fell on me. Like
What the fuck was that?
I am not allowed to say, but it was a good thing.
Was it a good thing for us?
I'm indifferent, I guess. It's good for me.
Why did you have that on you?
I'm not allowed to say.
I mean, if you're traveling with us, though,
I'm not allowed to say.
do you have more?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh my God, what can you say?
I'm not allowed to say.
Nothing
if we
pertaining to
guess
what that
the
was.
right thing, can you say something else that isn't an affirmation? Like
If we guess right and you say pigeon,
exactly.
It is.
Did you get into a Feywild pact? Did you get screwed over?
It does not
Pigeon.
work like that. Unfortunately, I can't even beat around the bush. In fact, it pains me very much right now to even mention that I can't beat around the bush.
Have you always been like this?
Have you always been a bush beater?
I can't answer that.
Okay.
Nothing pertaining to that.
Are you going to bring further dangers in?
are you going to the
Further.
mall later?
Are we going to spend this whole episode asking you questions? Yes.
Like you're not an evil magnet, right?
Magnet? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Wait, have you not seen magnets?
I saw magnets. Why am I a magnet?
No, that's just what I'm asking him. I mean, we don't
Your
know
mother's a
anything about what's
magnet.
going on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You could. I don't know.
Do you want
we
to
don't know
come or
what
not?
this is. The options are endless if you don't give us any information on it. So I mean, I'm just wondering if you're a magnet to evil or something, because that would be a
I
good
do
time to
not-
tell us.
I am confused as to the nature of your question to the point that I cannot answer that whether
Okay.
because I do not understand.
All right.
Are you a magnet?
That's fair.
Maybe
Okay.
we should gather the reward from the village elders, maybe get some rest, and then set a passage or set out for Skullport.
Question. Why did we want to go to Dragonwater in the first place? What all do you guys got going on?
I don't need anything in Dragonwater, I don't think.
I think it may have just been Nez, because I think
What?
I was good.
So why do you want to go to Dragonwater, Nez?
Are you making that face, buddy?
Yeah, what's that face mean?
I thought that's where our next point of interest was.
I believe they've mentioned something about if we wanted a chance to join the Elysian Knights. That was in Dragonwater, and you seemed very interested in hopping on board to go.
Oh,
to
I don't
Dragonwater.
want to be an Elysian Knight.
It's just been talked about before going to Dragonwater for whatever reason.
Yeah, Nezrah, there's not anything you'd want to tell us? I mean, you can be honest with us. If there's something you need to do, I mean...
Are you lying right now, bro?
Dragonwater seems to be a central trading hub, and we may be able to get back to Can's Island and continue helping them find her grandma and possibly get a lead on all the stuff that's been going on.
Can I roll insight?
Sure,
Okay.
if you would like.
Yeah. 17?
17. Roll deception, Nez, if you are being deceptive.
I mean, I'm technically not.
But are you
Lying by omission? Is that deception?
That would be a form of deception, yeah. I think you could have advantage on deception since you're telling partial truth.
Okay. So that's a 19. We're going with the 19.
So that sounds pretty plausible to you, Fee, but you can make up your mind as to, that it definitely makes sense. That would be a good reason. And knowing what you know about Nez, that seems like a pretty reasonable assumption. He doesn't seem to be super cagey about it.
Okay. So you don't care if we go to that city beneath the wave stuff?
Do we know where that is?
I mean, after we go to the port, we might.
Well, yeah. I mean, if we're able to find that location, do we know what we're looking for in that city?
I guess his friend, right? Loom's friend, who's going to tell us where the city is?
No, the city beneath the waves.
Oh.
What is there that we need to do?
Oh, yeah. So we're looking for a person once we get there, and I have their name here.
In my mind.
In my mind. Let me just
Cletus.
pull up my Google Doc in my mind.
My mind.
Wait, it's not a
Drive.
Google Doc, it's a message. We're looking for Vandalash. That's their name, Vandalash. So that's who we'll look for when we get there. We just have to get there.
Is that
What?
familiar to anyone?
No, probably not. Loom looks at you. Do you have any details about the type of person that this Vandalash is?
We're looking for the city hidden beneath the waves, and we're looking for Vandalash, who might be able to discern their nature. Yeah, they're a scholar, and I guess they know a lot about these runes. I don't know.
Huh.
So,
Why do we care about the runes?
They're gems, not runes, just FYI.
oh, shit! I've been saying runes, gens.
Gems.
I know I said gens, so I'm
word is
like, why
gems?
am I saying gens?
Got a theory.
What are words?
Got a theory.
I drank
Has to do what you didn't do.
hours ago.
I'm just kidding. Continue.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're looking for this scholar who's going to tell us more about the gems, and these gems are important and could potentially be very beneficial to us.
To do what though? What is don't we want to just get Can's artifact and then we're done?
One of the biggest things is we want to, what T told me is we want to be wary of any creature who tries to take them from us. And they're very powerful, so I just mostly want to make sure that
They might also be valuable.
Yeah.
Possibly.
This
They could
sounds
be.
like
it might aid us. It might be something that's very helpful to us if it's powerful, and also
this
making
sounds
sure
like
it's not in
end
the wrong
of the
hands.
world doomsday destiny bullshit, man.
But
I don't
if
wanna
it's
do
around
that.
here, it's going to be probably worse if we let that guy who's supposed to come back within 24 hours, which we have to be near soon,
What
if we
guy?
let him take it. We talked about this last episode.
Oh, the little halfling guy?
Yeah, the halfling guy.
He doesn't know where we're at.
24 hours.
Yeah, what is
That's
this?
what he said.
Has
He
it
said he
been
was
more than
coming
24
back in
hours?
24 hours.
Yeah, but it's been way longer than that.
That's
that was
what I
in Luta.
thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this dude's a liar.
Or he just thought we'd be in Luta still and
Maybe.
he's not there.
He's just
So
angrily staying at
I
a
told him
hotel
the
in Luda.
meantime.
Looking out the window.
Well, it's definitely been over 24 hours, and I'm betting that he's probably hunting for them.
How are you
and-
going to find us, though? We went through
I
portals.
mean, he might. I don't know how the fuck this guy comes out of the fucking nowhere and then just pops up there. So
Does this tree guy know about us?
about you all?
Us, all of us.
Yeah, Branch can see. He sees through Branch.
Can we talk to this tree man?
Maybe we could all together, but again, there's something that's interfering with that communication. He said we might need to wait until I know for sure what's blocking it.
I'm starting to feel tied down, and I don't like feeling tied down.
It's not tied down. I've gotten to do pretty much whatever I want and see whatever I want. It's just I'm doing a friend.
And destroy whatever village I want.
I wasn't in control then.
I don't know. We're putting a lot of faith in you, man.
What is the city under the waves? Is it actually under the water?
Do you know, Loom?
I've never heard of it, but like I said, I have a friend or two that might know.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm good at swimming, but I cannot breathe under the water.
Oh, sure. We do have that spell from Lyle, Captain Lyle, you know?
Do you guys know about underwater stuff at all?
What? There's... Go on.
There's-
Underwater stuff?
Like
There's-
critters.
Right. But there's people down there that live down there. And there are definitely cities down there. So civilizations and shit down under the water.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good for them, but I can't breathe under there.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, who knows what city that is?
Yeah. At the least we'll go to the port.
Does this Vandalash know how we could maybe find Uchi and find
Maybe.
Can's grandma and help find Can's artifact?
That could be, and if we are underneath, like, in the bottom of the water there, maybe we'll happen upon the artifact in the process.
That would have gone a long way.
Yeah.
Depending on where the city is, we still don't know where it is.
We don't know.
yeah.
We don't know shit about shit yet. So
What if it's right, like, under my island? Wouldn't that be crazy?
that'd be wild. Did you look under your island?
Nez, as they're all discussing this, you hear in the back of your head, if I can be perfectly frank, under no circumstances should you go to the city under the waves.
Guys, I think we really should find a way to get to this city.
Does anybody have the
Okay.
sending spell?
Have a what?
The sending spell?
No,
What?
not currently.
It's
No,
a pretty
unfortunately
common
not.
spell. All right. Well, that solves it then. So I can't even contact my brother. He would know a lot about cities under the waves.
Okay. I wish we knew what was interfering with my connection because I could maybe talk to T more, but that's all we've got right now. I'm sorry.
What if with this interfering thing with T, what if whatever is interfering is the one telling us to go there?
Oh shit. It sounded like T.
What if you're the one that's interfering?
What?
Your own mental shit is interfering,
What
making.
do you mean?
You know, you've been like hopping around all over the place,
Hopping around? What do
like freaking out a little bit and turning into big ass sun lions and shit.
I see what you're saying, and there are times where I don't know, I guess I kind of lose the leash on myself a little bit, but I mostly have control, and
You did not get the impression from T that it was you that was
Right.
interfering.
Yeah.
It definitely was an entity of some kind that he didn't recognize.
Yep. I've known T for years, and he's seen me do some crazy shit like that too, and so that's just a Tuesday for him.
I'm just saying you've been through a lot lately, like you are on your own and stuff, and
Yeah.
meeting new people and a lot of crazy shit, a lot of teleporting. I don't know.
I don't think it's me. I feel like if that was the case, T would have hinted something to look introspectively.
Right. I just don't know T, so I can't speak.
I'm just trying to meet T. That's it.
Okay.
Possibly new plan then. Let's collect our reward from the village elders, maybe sleep on it, and in the morning, we'll all decide whether or not we want to keep adventuring or traveling together.
That's fair. We definitely don't all have to keep working together.
It seems like everybody kind of has a different destination or direction they think that we should be going.
What is all that you're wearing right now?
Treasures?
Where did you get them?
Magical. He said these are just for you. They fit you perfectly. They're extras, so
Do you want to go ahead and roll deception, Can?
Sure.
Unless
You guys just straight up believe Can.
I mean,
Nez
do they look
definitely
like they fit Can?
They don't look like they would fit anybody very well.
5.
I got 11 on insight.
You definitely think that there is not. You're not getting the whole picture. Nez, you said you believe Can.
Yeah.
Fee, do you believe Can?
Not really, but I'll let her have it.
So only Gil suspects that that Can is...
Did he give you that stuff thinking that you would give it to us?
No.
Don't bullshit the bullshitter, Can.
Okay.
Nez, wheel me up to Can.
Okay. And
I'm gonna look at the items that Can is wearing more closely.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can see that it's a skull cap. Looks like it's some sort of maybe bird creature. It's got some like cool little danglies on it and some accents. You see a scarf covered in silver eyes. You see a thick cape and a very, very large cloak.
What color is the cape?
The cape is like a steel blue color.
I like that. Can I have that? You using it?
You can use it, but I'm gonna need a bag.
Sure, totally.
You can borrow
I'm
it
lying.
for now.
Definitely lying.
So you take the cloak or the cape off?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can add the cape, Tomas.
I want to keep the bird hat.
Okay. Are you gonna divvy up the other two items?
What are they?
No, they believe me.
No. All
What
right.
are they again?
A scarf, a skull cap, and a cloak. The cloak looks very, very large on Can.
I don't believe her, but I don't need them. And she looks like she enjoys them.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh, the music going ham.
No,
Oh.
the bonuses to this.
Oh,
Yeah, doesn't that
like a good one?
give you a +1 to persuasion?
Yeah.
And you already
Oh
have
my
like
God.
a bajillion.
Oh man.
So now you have this nice steel blue furred cape, Gil. It looks really nice.
Wait, does he have the cloak or the cape?
He has the cape.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, what is the plan to go get the reward?
I mean, if we get the reward, are we just leaving the prince here?
Oh yeah. Has anybody found those tracks yet?
I don't know. I only returned just now.
Why are we talking about that still? I think we need to just shag ass away from the...
I mean, I promised I'd make sure the prince is not taken by them.
What if that was someone interfering too and telling you to do something that you don't maybe want to do?
Where did he go?
Fuck. I mean, he's in there.
Did they say they wanted to protect him from being captured?
Not taken by these people.
What if we just killed him?
I mean, the prince did say that they likely, if we even, like... Wait, did the prince say that or Loom? Loom said if we... was it the Loom or...
You gotta finish that sentence because I don't know who said what.
Loom or the prince that said that they would disintegrate us, basically.
Eviscerate was the word,
Eviscerate.
and that was the prince.
Okay, so I was right. I was doubting myself. The prince said even if we attack them or anything like that, they'll just
We're not
eviscerate us.
attacking
I'm talking about
anyone.
killing the prince.
Why would we kill the prince?
Because then he won't be captured no more.
Doesn't that seem like a worse
I
solution?
don't know why you're entertaining like the idea of that. I love that everyone's like, why would we kill the prince? It's like clearly just like a fucking a Gil thing.
I mean, I wasn't there. I
mean, I
didn't
think
hear
it's a
what
really
it
good
said.
idea.
Who knows, man?
We're not killing the prince. That's not on the table. Gil.
I'm inclined to trust a tree, personally.
Thank you.
But yeah, I don't want to be hitching my cart to this wagon for too long.
What if the connection between you and the tree is fucked, but Can can talk to the tree because Can talks to trees?
That's interesting.
That's weird, tree.
I mean, I don't know if that's how it works.
Are you guys just, by the way, are you guys just discussing all of this out in the open?
Oh,
Quietly.
No, we're like
Just close
We're
the
in
door.
our
Quiet.
huddle
Okay.
over the map.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
being careful.
We should go
But
to
maybe
the...
we shouldn't call him the prince. Maybe we should have like a different name.
Bradley.
Bradley.
Bradley's
Chaz.
good.
That sounds like Kaz.
I like Cash even better. Oh, wait,
Chaz.
You know his real name.
That way it's not exactly his real name. It's slightly different.
that's better.
Chaz.
Chaz.
Bradley Chaz.
Chazley.
Stupidest name.
Chazley.
Chasley.
The name's
Esquire the Third.
You can be a lawyer and be named Chaz. Oh. It's a rule.
Well, now we lost all our Chaz followers.
Missouri begs to differ.
Chaz and Associates.
Chaz and Chaz.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Now we're going to get sued by Chaz the lawyer.
For what?
Defamation.
Yeah.
Defamation of Chaz.
Chaziker. Okay, so where are you guys heading?
We should go to the council chambers.
I agree.
I want my
Do we
shit.
want to go in like shifts?
What? Why would we do that?
I just don't feel good about just leaving Chaz.
Well, if you want to just hang out here.
No, just come with. That's stupid. We go look for Chaz after.
Wait.
I mean, it seems kind of like the selfish thing. It's just getting some items, right?
That's not a
we're
selfish
supposed to
thing,
keep
it's
him
basic.
safe.
Accepting payment for services rendered. That is what this is. You don't just do shit for
Could
free.
we just wait until they see the footprints and then go?
Why would we want to be anywhere near the footprints?
We don't, but we just want to make sure they're found, and then he can sneak out. Once I know he can get out,
If
at
they're
least.
looking for him, and we believe that the footprints are what they're looking for, we have to believe that these elite knights are going to stumble upon them, at least, at some point. If we, in any way, can get connected to these footprints, then the whole thing is shot anyway. If we have plausible deniability and an alibi in another location, that only further bolsters our current position.
I didn't catch all of that, but it sounds legit.
I guess my only concern is that I was going to give him the signal of all clear, but he might just have to figure that one out on his own.
Can't
I mean,
you
we
just
could
give
let
the
him know
signal
what's
now?
going on. Let me just tell him. Do we want to just peek around?
I'm going to start wheeling Gil towards the council
Okay.
chambers.
Bye, guys.
All right.
What are you two gonna do?
I'll go. Do we want to like just peek and see if anyone found those footprints from we can look from afar?
Well, I think we would know.
Well, that's true. And it's not looking like there's commotion going on, or
Currently, no.
He has his what, a potion for sneaking?
Yeah.
Can he just sneak out now?
I don't know. I guess we can look one more time and see if the coast is clear. Can we try to roll perception to see if
Sure. Yeah.
they're distracted at least?
Because, yeah, it's going to be getting more and more suspicious if we keep hanging out in front of this weird house.
It's true. 16.
16. You off in the distance, you can see kind of like the glowing red mane of the huge dude, but he's walking in a completely different direction than you guys. But that's the only person you see, other than the Basidi, obviously, but of the Elysian Knights.
He should cut up some of that mushroom that we took out of the wall and put it on his head. Then take the potion for camouflage, and from a distance, maybe everyone won't be like, oh, that's just some Basidi guy. It's not the
Maybe.
worst idea.
No. Let's go run it by him and just tell him.
Well, I'm not going back in there.
Okay, I will. That's fine.
So you're gonna head in?
Yeah.
We can't both be just coming in and out of there. People are going to be like, what are they doing?
Sure. You head to go collect our earnings and I'll be there soon.
Okay, if I run into any of the Elysian Knights, I'm gonna try to distract them and maybe strike up a conversation about names or wings or
Yeah.
runes or
That
whatever the heck
sounds
they
good.
like to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going in, and you're following these two? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I'm going to meander a bit to kind of like cover a little bit more ground just in case anybody, like if I see anybody heading in that direction, I'll maybe try to steer them away, slow them down.
Gotcha. Okay, excellent. All right, so give me a rolling perception check, Can, and tell me what that is when you get a second. Gil and Nez, you guys, you're wheeling, Nez, you're wheeling Gil still in the wheelbarrow, and you guys are heading towards the big house.
The big house.
Yep, and
16.
You're keeping a pretty keen eye out, Can, as you're just kind of like spreading out. And you guys cross that stretch with no issues whatsoever. Everywhere you go, though, if you see a Basidi, they like wave at you guys and like smile. Some people offer like free food and things, free bowls of dirt.
I will graciously accept the dirt.
Roll a D12.
You can just put mine in the wheelbarrow with Gil.
All right, roll a D12.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
9.
Okay, so there are 19 bowls of dirt in that wheelbarrow with you, Gil.
That's sick. I'm gonna start snacking.
Thank you.
Drunk on dirt.
And you guys...
Nez, weren't we supposed to go see Thanra too?
I was going to meet up with her, yeah.
Do you want to hook over there real quick before we go, or do you want to go after?
I would say since we broke off from Fee and Can, they're understanding that we're going to the council chambers, so we should probably stick to that for now. But then, yeah, we could go see Thenra afterwards.
After you say so.
All right, you guys make it to the big house. Can, you are not far behind them, but you're kind of skirting away at a distance. They probably haven't noticed you at all, but yeah, you two arrive there first, just a moment before Can, and you're seeing a lot of stairs, Gil.
Oh, step stairs?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. I think it's time to tip me over, friend.
Oh, okay. You're going to walk?
Why not?
Oh, okay.
I'm not paralyzed, man. I got this.
All right.
All right, you spill onto the stairs. All right, do you guys head on up?
All right, I'll go first. So if I trip, you just catch me.
Okay, you're sure you don't want me to go in front of you to introduce you as the mayor? And have fanfare?
Well, I mean, that lady said watch my step.
You're absolutely right.
And if I go after you and I fall backwards, that's it. Good night.
That's the end. You're right.
Permanent wheelbarrow resident.
Can't have that on my first day as mayor.
You're absolutely right. How could I have been so blind? I'm so sorry. I failed you.
All right, you're doing great.
Okay, after you.
All right, here we go.
Your Grace.
All right, easy.
Easy there, Spartacus. I saw that you were going to say it, and I was like, fuck, I got to get in there.
Get it.
It's mine.
Right,
It's mine.
I will head up first.
Okay. You make it up the stairs with no issues.
It's just going to be at the end of the campaign. I just finally fall down some
Watch your
stairs.
step, dipshit. Off a cliff.
Can, you arrive. Do you follow them up? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But as I get to the top, do I have a good view out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I look over at that house.
You can't really see it from here. You know, at the general area because it's kind of down another road. But you're not seeing any of those three that you saw.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so you guys arrive and you walk on into the council chambers.
Presenting His Righteousness, Mayor Gildebrand.
I make a trumpet sound.
I'm sorry, I'll do it next time.
It's all right, dude. Just stop sweating this, bro. It's fine.
Okay,
We're still bros, okay?
thank you.
He's not actually the mayor.
Jeez, where did you come from? Sneaking around.
I lift my leg up like I was afraid I was going to step on Cam.
All right, so the three of you enter, and there are only 3 council members in here currently. As you'll recall, last night was a little bit of a banger and a bit of a bash. And yeah, these 3 look like they're unaffected by it. Likely they weren't celebrating too strongly.
Oh, they don't like kids?
Guess not. So as they kind of look up as you guys enter, one of them goes, "Mayor?"
In the flesh. What's up, guys?
Nothing. We were actually waiting to see when you would arrive.
Well, here we are. In the flesh.
And I whisper to Can, Where's Fee?
I think she's like going to the bathroom or something.
Oh, okay. She's okay, though?
She has a very weak bladder.
What's everybody's passive insight?
15.
16.
Do I feel like something bad is gonna happen? Little bit. 14.
Okay, 15, 16, 14. Gil, there's just a hint of something odd about the way he's interacting with you. He almost seems nervous. Yes, so the reward.
I'm going to pretend to pick at my teeth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pull out my gold tooth.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold it behind myself for somebody to hopefully see and grab.
Passive
Well, that's
perception.
right. 17.
12.
With a 17, give me your sleight of hand. I'm thinking it's going to be Can, but...
I mean, it's right at eye level.
22.
22. So would you be kind of... You're doing it... So you hide it from them. So
I do like a bow forward, and then with my left hand I hold the tooth back.
So yeah, you would see that Can. You would see that tooth.
Ew.
I take it.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I think something is weird right now.
Do I have to do anything with the tooth?
Nope, you just have to hold
Oh,
it.
thank God. I was like, do I have to put it in my mouth?
Then I think be ready to do something if shit turns south.
What?
We have come to claim our reward for assisting you on the night before.
Yes, the night before, yes. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. Yes, we can get that for you.
And he like looks around, and he snaps, and the little mushroom squire from before appears. Yeah.
The reward.
They nod, and then they head off. And then the doorway they went through seals. And then right behind you guys, the doorway seals.
What's up?
So how's about the Elysian Nights, huh? Weird goings on, huh?
Yes, the Elysian Nights.
He like looks from side to side.
We have sealed off the room so that we can talk privately.
About what?
The Elysian Knights have asked about your group.
What about us?
They suspect that you are aiding and abetting their missing criminal. They plan to move on you soon.
Move on us.
As in, acquire you.
Well, we didn't do anything.
Yes, we did.
Did you just wink at him? Or were you winking at me?
No, I looked at him.
Oh, okay.
Be that as it may,
Did any of you talk about the prince to them?
we did not.
Wait, where do your loyalties lie?
With those who helped rescue our city.
Yeah.
Though it is hard for us to resist the might of the Elysian Knights, we have one thing that we are looking into at the moment that could possibly stall them.
Fire.
Not fire. But we are not sure if it'll work.
What is it?
There's an edict. We are looking into the exact verbiage of it, but it may stall them for a time.
What's that?
A written protocol for the village.
How will that help us?
Edicts must be upheld if they are official edicts, regardless of location.
When are they planning on moving on this?
I am surprised that they have not already.
Shit, Fee is out there.
What did you tell them about us?
We told them nothing. We said that you had assisted us in retrieving the children and rebuffing the attack.
So why are they suspecting us doing shit?
I do not have access to that information. I wish that I did.
If the prince were to slip away while they had us apprehended, us being apprehended may not be the worst thing. we could actually end up using it to our advantage. If they apprehend us and take us on the ship, ostensibly, after they find out that we don't know anything about the prince or his whereabouts, we could use that as passage to Dragonwater.
That is a surprisingly bold suggestion, Nez. I really don't want to be a prisoner again.
I guess, like, what do Elysian Knights do when they apprehend someone?
Depends on the circumstance. Sometimes they take them back to the dungeons, and other times they execute quick justice. We do not know if the Justicar is aboard the airship. If he is, they will enact quick justice. If not, you will be taken back to Dragonwater.
What is a Justicar?
Don't worry, it's just a card.
That doesn't sound very scary.
Was this your card?
That's just a card. The Justicard are there's two in the entire Echo province. They are highly feared. They are judiciary bodies that enact out all sorts of justice and executions. It is their purview to execute criminals and ne'er-do-wells as they see fit. If a Justicar is on board, it is a bad sign.
Would it be possible, just under suspicion alone, for them to label us criminals?
The Justicar have an ability, depending on which Justicar it is. One can see truth no matter what.
Well, that's handy as a person.
Does it matter that we don't even go here? Like, we're just... like, we're not part of this kingdom, so...
You don't even go here.
We shouldn't be under their laws at all.
Yeah, why do we even care about their criminals?
Well, be that as it may, they may not care. I'm not sure where foreign visitors fall into the law.
I would like to be extradited back to Luta.
I don't know if that's possible.
What kind of place is this?
One without extradition laws.
Well, we saved your town. You should be able to at least vouch for us against a death, like an execution.
We will do what we can. We do appreciate it.
It seems just ridiculous that they're just going off a hunch.
They seem to believe they have very good authority that you have aided and abetted this criminal.
How would we even do that?
I do not have the details.
Did somebody sell us out?
Who's the patsy?
If it's Rabini, I'm going to be very hurt.
Rabini doesn't know anything.
I do not know where they have received this information from.
Who is the one who sent for them?
We did as the council. But that was before you all arrived.
Do you know why they're trying to get this prince?
I don't. They seem to think he is some sort of dangerous criminal. We've heard rumblings.
Oh, wow, they said he wasn't dangerous to me. So maybe they should get their Justicard out and find the truth in that statement.
Perhaps.
Because I was walking around thinking that I was safe.
I've heard rumblings from the capital that something of great power and importance was stolen. Though I don't know what that is or who did it. Perhaps the two are connected.
Wait, are we cool here?
Yes, for now.
Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't tell you just in case a Justicard tries to look at your truth. I don't want to make you a liar.
I would like to not know as much as possible, but do know
I don't know shit.
we know enough about you to utilize all of our resources to stave them off for a time.
Do you have, or does anybody in the town have, access to an airship?
Not an airship, no.
What about means of escaping the town quickly?
There are tunnels. We have learned this from the children. We were not aware of all of those tunnels. I cannot think unless you can think of something that can fly you out of here. I can't imagine what you could do.
I can think of something that could fly us out of here, and it's invisible.
And it's invisible.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Madrigal and his ship, if he's still around.
Oh, yes. Oh. But what about... I don't know. I don't trust that bird guy. Because he was one of them.
Oh, you think he would... Ooh, what if he sold us out?
Oh, that would be super shit.
He also gave us all this stuff.
He gave me all this stuff.
You said he did.
He did.
What's the game plan? Do
What
we
if
give
he has
ourselves...
tracking on the items that he gave you?
Oh, shit. But I like this cape, man.
I like it too. It makes me feel strong.
I don't think Madrigal would do that. He seemed like an outlier when it comes to the usual, sample.
Well, everyone we met so far seemed nice, but somebody said some bullshit. Is the game plan turning ourselves in or escaping out to the back?
I'm not turning myself in.
All right.
Because
I'm
I
not
don't want to
keen on
need a
this
just card.
execution business. Now that that's on the table, it seems dangerous to stay here. And maybe we should flee instead.
All right. Fleeing
And then
at
that's
this.
when Fee slides in risky business style. Did somebody say Fee?
That's actually an excellent segue, though, because Fee, you are in the mushroom house.
Okay.
Fee,
Yeah.
you are inside the house.
Okay. Coast is clear?
Inside the house, as far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Are you back at that, like, hole?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Fee.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. So the group, we need to go to the palace to, I guess, collect our earnings, and so we're going to do that. But it also seems like, while they're not seeming to collect over around the tracks that we left, they are, not around here. So we think that you feasibly should be able to sneak away if you're really, really careful.
It is still daytime, though. I guess I could use that potion.
You could. Ken thought maybe you could camouflage with the mushroom pieces of the house. I don't know.
I suppose I could try that, yes.
You could. I just don't know. I don't know if it'd be better to find a hiding space and then camouflage as the area around that.
I could reasonably escape from the city if someone made a distraction of some kind, possibly. We've got one with the footprints, but that is banking on them finding the footprints.
Okay. I could draw their attention to it. I guess it's up to you. Do you want to wait until nightfall, or do you want to try now and I can try drawing their attention to the footprints? At the least, it should distract them.
If you think that it is safer to go now, I will trust your opinion, Ophelia.
I think just to be safe, I might at least go see if they're noticing the footprints or anything yet. I'm so torn. Okay. I'll be right back. But be ready for, what was the signal? Did we land on ribbit sounds?
I think it was, ow, son of a bitch or something, hitting a foot on the ground or a toe or something like that.
Okay, and that's the go-ahead signal?
I believe so, yes.
Do we have a warning signal?
We do not. Do you want to create one now?
Maybe. What should that be?
What if you were to just shout out like, where is my money at?
My money. I could shout, "Where are my friends?" Because I mean, my friends aren't here.
That is good. As long as we both know where is my friends is warning, and I can try to find a way to hide further.
Okay. Just know I'm trying. Like, I'm going to try to make sure you don't get taken by these people.
He reaches his hand out and puts it on your arm.
I have full trust in you, Ophelia.
I don't know if you should have full trust, but...
Full trust.
Okay, damn.
I have to. I have no other option.
Yeah.
If the Elysian Knights catch me, they will kill me.
Then I'll make your trust worth it. Okay. So listen for the signal.
I will listen for one of two signals.
So first, I'm going to just go see if they're distracted yet. And then, yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, here we go.
All right, so you exit the house?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you exit the house, and where are you heading?
I'm going to try to, so we have a kind of idea of where Loom would have put the footprints, right?
Near
Did
the
Loom
tunnel,
sell
yeah.
us out? Is that banned from the fucking
You don't know anything about a cellar.
night? I don't, but I'm thinking out of character. So yeah, I won't be obvious to go right where the footprints are, but I'll just be kind of walking across the. Sorry, Mika, touching your hair. Ow, because it's sharp. Yeah, I'll just kind of be walking as far away from there as I can, where I can just kind of see, just to peek if anyone's noticed them at all yet.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay. If this does bad, can I use my D10? Oh, that was good. 22.
22. Also know that dissolve.
Yeah, I figured.
So 22 for perception. You start walking down the way and you're looking around. You get about a minute down the road and then you realize you can see the footprints pretty well that lead. You don't see any of the knights nearby. However, high or low?
Hi.
That was pretty quick. You see it's still pretty early in the morning. You see from the glint of the sun, your eye just catches on something slightly shimmering in the air. And give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Come on, intelligence. 16?
16. You're pretty sure that is Madrigal's craft, floating about 100 feet away from you, about 50 feet from the ground.
Okay. Above me?
Forward about 100 feet, forward 50 feet up.
I'm going to run towards it and try to motion for him.
Okay, yeah, the craft slowly starts moving towards you. And then, rests up above you.
Okay, do I notice the door opening or anything?
No, not yet.
Can you open the door?
You receive no response.
Can you give me some kind of indication if you see any knights nearby?
With that intelligence check, I would say he might not be able to hear you.
Oh. Then I'm going to try to motion opening the door.
Okay. Give me performance.
Okay. Ooh, 22.
You watch as the craft slowly lowers towards you, and then when it's about 5 feet from the ground, the door kind of cracks a little bit. Hello, Fee. How's it going?
Oh my fucking god.
What? What?
Nothing, I just have suspicions.
Oh, no.
Oh no, suspicions.
Would that voice sound familiar at all?
It sounds like Madrigal.
Okay. So, not like the eagle person?
No, not like the eagle person.
Okay.
It definitely sounds Madrigal-ish.
What are you doing?
I was interested to see how the battle would go down, and so I watched. It was quite impressive, by the way, but now I'm starting to worry that these knights are going to arrest you.
Me?
And the others.
Why?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, shit. I mean, I probably...
Act natural. Act like you're just trying to figure something out.
Okay.
While we discuss.
Yeah, we'll just walk and talk a little bit.
So you start walking,
Yeah.
and the craft is like slowly floating
Yeah.
next to you, about 5 feet off the ground.
I'm walking kind of slow, like just kind of grooving and like having a good day. Okay, so what the fuck do we do?
I don't know. I've picked up. I was floating nearby. They didn't know I was there, and they apparently had received a tip that you assisted in some criminal activity of some kind. And well, I thought it best to say something because that seems not good for you and your friends, which I've grown fond of you all, and despite the fact that one of your number did destroy the inside of my craft, I have righted everything at this point.
I'm glad you've righted everything, and thank you for telling us. Well, shit. Do you know who tipped them?
I do not, but they seem to believe, whoever it was, that you all were a danger, so honestly, you being out and exposed like this right now is probably not safe. Perhaps we go into one of these back channels here, these alleyways, you can hop in.
Okay, that sounds good. Did you see the knights at all?
I have seen the knights.
Where are they?
Well, last
Right
I
now.
saw, 2 of them were heading towards the big house.
Okay, so not around this area necessarily? Well, 2 of them.
2 of them, I have not been able to keep track of the one with the horns.
And you would imagine he's referring to the tiefling woman.
Okay. Have you seen the prince?
Perhaps we should continue this conversation in an alleyway where you are not exposed.
Probably. Okay. Ah, fuck. All right, let's go.
He like floats off towards kind of like this alley.
It's not way far, is it?
No,
Okay.
it's pretty close. And then the door opens even more and you can see his face inside.
Get in, quick.
Okay, I'll hop in quick.
Okay, and the door closes.
Oh, I was so worried about that. Luckily, I have sound dampening in here, so no one can hear anything.
Okay, do you happen to know Somi?
Somi,
He went to the same school as you.
yes, Somi is one of the Elysian Knights, yes. A few years ahead of me, I imagine. Maybe 5 or 6 years ago, graduated from the Catwall College. An excellent artificer.
Yeah, I could tell he knew his shit.
His entire body is constructed.
That makes sense. Those wings were pretty crazy. Well, can I trust you, Madrigal?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Okay.
For a second, I thought he was going to hit you with, there's sound dampening in here, so no one can hear you scream.
Yeah.
As I stab you to death.
5.
Buck wild.
5. You believe whatever you believe. From what you've seen so far from Madrigal, he does not seem like the shady sort. He seems pretty honest to a fault. But
Honest to the point where he'd tell on us?
you don't know.
Okay. Do you think the prince is bad?
I do not know who the prince is.
Can someone else come in this ship?
Yes, who would you like to bring into the ship? We've got room, but we have to make sure we can't bring the whole village in here or anything like
For
that.
sure. It might be someone else that the knights are after.
Oh, wonderful.
Is that okay?
I am not super keen on harboring criminals when I have to go back to the city that the Elysian Knights occupy.
It's true, but are you technically doing that right now?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. 13?
That is a fair point. Okay. Yes. This is all in the name of research, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And also saving someone who I think shouldn't be arrested.
Yes. No, it probably would be unfair.
Fee, where do you keep Branch?
In my pack.
In your pack?
Yes.
At that moment, there's like this explosion of sound from your pack. And if you were to look over your shoulder, you see Madrigal's eyes just kind of like stare. And if you were to look over your shoulder, you would see a huge like vine growing out of your pack and a flower bursting into flame on the end from branch.
Whoa, shit.
Whoa.
And you know that as a sign of warning.
Okay. Oh shit. I don't know what to do right now.
Kick him in the nuts.
Warning from what branch? From him or incoming?
We're going to switch over to the other group.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys are in the chamber.
Okay.
Well, we better get a move on.
Nezrah, in the back of your mind, you hear, you need to get the fuck out of here. They're sending that Justicar now.
Is there a back way out of the chambers?
No, not of the chambers. The only way is through the front.
Do we have a way to obscure ourselves?
How big is that cloak that Can has?
It's pretty big.
Those seeds do anything to us?
Not yet.
Oh my God! What
He
if they?
gave them to us.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Are they truth seeds? Are they little?
Or tracker seeds?
Yeah.
We have to make ourselves throw up.
I'm on it. I just stick like my whole hand in there.
Are you really going to try to make yourself throw up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. All of you guys?
Well, I'm gonna watch them first.
Okay.
And see what they're doing, and I'm like,
What do I roll for that?
It's going to be a Constitution save. Actually, a Constitution check, because you don't you want to throw up, but your body has a natural inclination towards not throwing up.
8.
8. You're struggling to make yourself throw up. Gil, you are able to automatically, for some reason, the minute you try to throw up, that seed pops out of your throat.
Help. I can't do it.
I'm going to reach into Can's mouth.
All right.
That's a friend.
That will assist you. You won't have to roll anything. Eventually, after a moment, you like puke a bunch. You're just like...
so seeing Gil puke himself and then seeing Gil ram his fingers down Can's throat, making Can puke, I involuntarily puke.
Okay.
I rolled a dirty 20, by the way, for the con
Gotcha.
check.
All right.
And I'm gonna hop on the seeds with my hooves.
Okay. Gotcha. you guys
Do a little river dance.
you guys look at, if you were to look at the like counselors, they're just like staring at you guys puking and now dancing on the on the puke.
And I'm puking. I'm like kind of hunched over with my hands on my knees.
It's been an honor being your mayor. Open the fucking door.
Are you sure?
Open the fucking door.
He raises his hand and the door opens.
I grab the wheelbarrow.
Gil, Can, hop in.
Jackass.
Do you guys hop into the wheelbarrow?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you guys hop into the wheelbarrow.
And I start dusting
Okay, you run. Are you just gonna like
down
run
the steps.
Okay. I need from
Watch your step.
okay from
I'm watching them.
Nezrah.
You're watching a lot.
Nezrah, from you, I need a strength check. Gil, Gil and Can, depending on how this goes, I might need a roll from you.
No. It
Do
was
you
on
have a D10?
It was on a 19.
You have your
and
You
then
have
it
a
went-
D10. You have a
Okay, I'm gonna use the D10.
Okay.
You better.
Oh my god, I'm so
Oh my god.
What was it?
I rolled a 1.
So what's the total?
5.
Oh no.
Nez.
It was on a 19. Like I saw the 19 and then it went to a 3.
Oh, Nez, high or low?
Low.
I just rolled a natural 20. I am so sorry.
Low is the direction we fall.
Watch your step, indeed.
Yeah.
Can and Gil, I need acrobatics from you both as Nez, you get to the edge and you're trying to hold on to it and you think in your head, watch your step, and it just like fucks with you so bad that you like start to shake and you're like, oh shit, and you let go of the wheelbarrow and it goes forward. Nez, At the same time, you're looking down the stairs and you see 2 of the Elysian Knights at the bottom of the stairs.
What?
You see the gigantic guy with the red hair flowing, holding his golden hammer, looking angry as fuck. And you see the Aarakocra, his wings out.
Oh my god.
Gil, what was your acrobatics?
12.
Okay. Ken, what is your acrobatics?
Are you all going to run up the stairs now? Damn, D&D Grandma tried.
Shit, fuck, bitch.
Oh no.
10.
I'm going to hug Can in a
Okay.
bear hug to try and protect them as we fall.
Okay. Yeah, Can, you like stumble. You were not expecting this. You were just like, yep, we're getting in the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow goes flying overhead as you guys tumble out. You're able to turn it into a little bit of a roll by grabbing Can, Gil, and you start rolling down the stairs. Give me high or low.
Hi.
That's a 6. You roll all the way to the bottom of the stairs. You're going to take 4 fall damage.
Oh my god, and we have not rested. Oh this is the fucking worst.
You guys tumble down to the end of the stairs and land. Nezrah, you are standing at the top of the stairs, like looking in horror down. The wheelbarrow is still like tumbling down. And it comes to rest right next to them.
Are there any other ways off of this stairway?
You could leap off to the right, but that's quite the drop. That's about 40 feet.
Are there any rooftops?
Just the one behind you, everything. It's kind of like farther away from this building,
okay.
like kind of me to you in a sense.
Okay.
But imagine this as like a small little map. Like it's at least 50, 60, 70 feet to the next roof.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man, that's
Okay. Shit.
I'm going to look up at the guys. Hello. Fancy meeting you here today.
Are you still holding Can, by the way?
Yeah, I got to open my arms. Like Can roll over.
Hey,
They look down at you, the big giant one.
We need to speak to you. You are wanted under suspicion of aiding and abetting.
I don't know what that means.
Who are we supposed to have abetted with?
It doesn't matter. The Justicar will decide if you know what I'm talking about.
And he like leans down to like grab you guys. You can decide right now, or do you want to turn this into initiative, or are you going to go willingly?
Oh my god.
But you got to decide fast.
I'm going to grab dirt and throw it in his eyes.
All right, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Am I included in this?
Yeah. Anybody who's currently there.
21.
21. Okay. 1 sec. Let me write this down.
Oh god.
23.
Okay.
11.
All right.
Fuck me.
We might go a little bit longer then.
It's okay.
We're already well over.
Worth it.
Okay.
Worth it.
As long as everybody's okay with it.
Yes.
Okay. Gil, you huck dirt. Whose eyes are you going for? The red haired guy?
The guy who bent down to grab me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. You're going to -3 from it since you're trying to like throw it in his eyes. But go ahead and roll it as like kind of a, I guess, thrown.
Fuck. 9.
9. It like kind of dissipates in front of him and he like looks down at you angrily. That is like your kind of surprise attack. Can, you're up. You see him throw dirt in his face, but it misses. Like it's not like the dirt's too packed too tightly. It's not a good handful of dirt.
Ah, shit, we're doing this?
You don't have
You can
to.
decide what you want to do,
Yeah.
but initiative has started.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So there's no option for talking anymore.
Give me an intelligence check.
No, you dumb bitch.
Be smarter.
Do you want to go to the movie at 6:20 or 8:30? Roll for intelligence.
That was a natural 1, but I get to re-roll those. That was a natural 20. Nice. 21. That's just going to tell me, no, you have to fight.
You may not necessarily have to fight. Gil has obviously done something, it didn't work, so there may be a window. However, you do not think that these guys are going to be convinced with that intelligence check. They seem zealous. You don't think they're going to be convinced to just like let you walk away.
Okay.
Whoa. Gil, I know you got a little scared there. He got a little scared.
I throw dirt when I'm scared.
Sorry, sometimes those things happen. We've all been a little on edge now that we know that there's a dangerous criminal running around. I'm sorry, not dangerous.
Shade thrown.
All right, so you're trying to diffuse the situation?
Yes.
Give me persuasion. Gil helped a little bit, so you can have advantage. And with your intelligence check, that seems like a very good idea.
Okay, 15.
15. He like quirks an eyebrow at you.
Yes, some people are afraid of me. That makes sense. But we have been told that you had something to do with this escaped criminal, and now we must bring you in front of the Justicar.
Wait, if we had anything to do with the escaped criminal, that was completely by accident. We didn't know that he was a criminal. We don't even know who it is now. We thought you were talking about our green friend.
Give me deception.
Come on, Can.
So, Can has successfully exited initiative, just FYI, for the moment. However, we're going to keep that in case things go south.
16.
16. He still is like,
Well, that doesn't matter. I don't make the decisions. I just bring you to the Justicar, and the Justicar will decide.
and he reaches down again to grab you, Gil.
If we tell you where he is, will you let us go?
He like stops for a second. Give me a persuasion check.
It's not one, but it's 16.
Damn, dude.
I have the cape on now too, so
Yeah. Well, nat 1 with skills doesn't really matter if you have that high. He like stops.
Well, that is not.
And the Aarakocra interrupts, and he's like,
Yeah, I guess we could maybe be persuaded to let you go if you cooperate.
let them go and I'll tell you where it is.
It doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
you might have to add a little bit other than that. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
We are just a team of friends. We don't speak for all of each other. Some of us do foolhardy things and get into trouble. I am one of those people. They are not guilty. I am guilty.
Damn.
Let me
Gil.
take you to where they are.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Please
Or
tell
I
me.
guess you can do deception or persuasion.
34.
34. They like kind of look at each other.
You swear that only you were involved? They had nothing to do with this?
It was all me.
All right, give me one more roll. You can either choose deception or persuasion.
That's a 12.
Gil, what the fuck did you do?
Jesus.
I will allow that to be a help action if can you can assist that way.
18.
18. The big huge dude looks at the Aarakocra.
I'm not sure. This is uncharted waters.
He like kind of cocks his head to the side at you. He looks at Can. He looks up the stairs at Nez, who still probably looks like, oh fuck.
Eyes bugged the fuck out.
Okay, if you take us to him, we will release them. However, one of us will remain behind to make sure what you say is accurate.
All right.
I will assist you. And here, the Shade Knight will stay behind to watch your friends. Tell them to come down here and do not resist.
You've noticed that he's kind of changed the way that he speaks. It's less friendly now, and it's much more direct.
I wave Nez down.
I start like just slowly walking down the steps.
All right, Can, do you just kind of chill?
I play along.
Okay. And the Aarakocra like puts his hand out to like kind of lift you up from the ground, Gil.
I take his hand.
He lifts you up.
Okay, don't resist.
That's good advice.
He holds his hand up, and if you would like to resist, you can do a wisdom save, but otherwise, you can just let it happen.
I'm going to let it happen.
Okay. You feel this compulsion wash over you, and you're just like, your body like almost like stiffens, and you can't help but to like feel very, very compelled to listen to what he says. And he's like, all right, follow me. We are going before the Justicar.
All right, dude, you're the boss.
And yeah, you feel extremely compelled. I will allow you, if you don't want, you can try to resist this at any point, but as long as you are under its effects, you will. And this does not specifically affect humanoids. This, all right. If you want, you can do an Arcana check, but
I will let you know if I want to resist.
Okay, gotcha. And he leads you off. Can and Nez, you finally get to the bottom, and nobody helps you up, so you're just gonna have to help yourself up, I guess.
Wow.
And the big guy like stands in front of you, and he's a foot taller than you, Nez, and way wider, and he's like up to his full height, and he just kind of like bounces the hammer against his hand.
None of you guys better do anything stupid. I don't want to unleash violence on you, but I will if I have to.
I don't know what that means.
There's no need for that.
Well,
Why would we do anything stupid?
I've got to make sure you don't go anywhere, so...
He holds his hand up. You guys can resist this if you want, or you can just let it happen.
I resist.
I'm also going to resist.
Give me wisdom saves.
16.
Okay.
Oh my god. Fuck. 12.
Here's the weird thing. Nezrah, you feel this overtake you, this sensation. It like washes through your body. It's as if something bounces that right off.
Golf rules.
Like you feel this power kind of like settle over you, and then something deep inside of you kind of like flashes, and it's gone.
Can he tell that it didn't work?
You don't know for sure. Do you want to act as though it did?
Yeah.
Okay. Nezrah, though, you are compelled.
All right.
And he's just like,
Neither of you move from this spot until I return.
and he turns around and he marches off.
I whisper to Nez, I can still move.
I can't.
I have to go do stuff. What should I do?
I thought you were just saying, like, I gotta go get eggs.
Sorry, dude.
Okay,
I have chores.
I'm gonna go try to... We have a lot of people to save.
Maybe try to warn V.
Yeah.
And Cash.
Okay.
I look around just with my eyes standing still, trying to see like an alley somewhere sneaky to go.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of alleys around.
Hey, if he comes back and sees that I'm missing, just tell him that the criminal came and took me,
Okay.
and I couldn't resist.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so you dust off,
Yeah.
Good luck.
and Nezrah, inside the back of your mind, you hear,
All right, I'm gonna work on this for you.
Fuck yeah.
But you're gonna owe me. Not everybody can afford to have a blood contract rebound other blood contracts.
Okay.
we'll get back to you in a moment.
All right.
So,
Please say they gave me a little bit of time with them talking.
Fee, we are back to you.
Okay, Madrigal, we need to go to this house, and I want you to go really low, and I'm going to just open the door just a tiny bit to say something, and we're going to need to get the prince in fast and then get back to the group.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this now, fast.
I was saying that because I was getting ready to say something else, but then I realized it sounded like Madrigal saying, okay. Madrigal says, yes, absolutely. Let's go direct the way.
Okay,
Kind of like my.
we're going to this house, and I'll point exactly to what house we're going to.
Okay. And he leads you there. So he peeps the door open just a little bit. Give me a perception check, though.
5.
5. Looks like the coast is clear.
Fuck. I'll open the door. Or So we're there. I'll open the door. Ow, my shit! Door!
Oh, my shit.
Ow, my shit door. Okay.
Yeah.
You wait a second, and then you see like a shape in the shadow of the doorway. It's pretty bright out, so it's not too hard to see, but you can see him like slowly appear. You can see the prince kind of like looking around, and he like can't really see anything. Do you want to like give him any indication?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up here. Climb up and get in this door.
I am sorry, I do not see a door anywhere.
I'll peek open a little bit higher. Right here.
He's like, oh,
And then
Jesus.
pull it back down a little bit slower.
Oh, Bahamut.
Hurry. They're onto us. Come on.
Open the door and I will leap in.
Okay, let's open the door.
Madrigal opens the door, and you see the prince like kind of step back, and he's like going for a running start. He runs and he leaps through the air.
Sick.
And at that exact moment, there's a flash, and you see the tiefling jump across and grab him out of the air and slam him to the ground.
Oh my god, no. Shit.
And she like looks up. Thank you for helping me find the fugitive.
Shoot her.
Yeah, I can't let you take him, and I'm going to shoot Eldritch Blast at her with both beams.
Okay.
Actually, can I redact that and do Witch Bolt?
Sure.
Wait, just kidding.
Belay that
Just
last.
just kidding. Final one. Okay.
Damn.
Let's do...
I mean, nuclear blast.
Did I say Witch Bolt? Mm-hmm. Okay, I meant Witch Bolt.
Is that a sorcerer spell?
Fuck yeah. Poor magical. Okay, so yeah. But I mean, that's up to Seth if we're rolling D100.
Well, you'll roll a d20 to see if you roll the d100.
21 was the attack one.
Okay. And now roll another, just a d20 roll.
Just a regular one? Okay.
Now remember, we modified this.
Yeah, I forgot.
You did?
Yes.
15?
You're good.
Okay.
We modified it because of the erratic nature of her magic. So Witch Bolt, 21 you said?
Yes.
21 hits.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So that'd be 13 damage. So my beam of energy that like goes up towards the sky and like it's like lightning, and then it strikes my finger, and then I point it at her and it shoots out like lightning that's in the shape of vines and hits her for 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage to her. Fee. Roll initiative.
Fuck. What am I doing?
Bananas.
T, you better be helping. This better be worth it. 16.
Bananas.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. Fucking tight. Okay, you cast Witch Bolt, and then out from the garden, in the tall grass of the garden, you hear hammer, and you see Loom come flying
good.
out of the garden to hit her with a hammer.
Oh my god.
Hell yes.
He's exhausted,
Yeah,
though.
Loom.
He's exhausted.
Oh, baby Loom.
But he's
Thank
Thor,
you.
and a
He is
tired Thor is
With a
still
tiny little
Thor.
hammer.
Yeah. Come on, Loom.
Loom hits.
Nice.
He hits with the hammer. Shit. Okay. And yeah, you watch as she like kind of bounces because she was already like partially prone. She was pinning this guy down. She kind of bounces with the hit, was not expecting this, was staring right at you. And he like kind of blasts her. And then he looks up at you and he says,
Get out of here.
Okay. Is the prince still being
he's
grappled?
pinned down. Yeah.
I can't. I need the prince.
All right.
So
We are switching to Gil. Gil, you are being led along.
The bird guy's in front of me.
He is.
It's me and just the bird guy.
You and just the bird guy.
What does he have on him that
You-
I can see?
His like stained glass looking wings are spread out. His body looks like has very, very like skin tight armor on it. If you want, you can give me an arcana check. Not an arcana check, an intelligence check.
Shit. That is a natural one.
Natural one.
2.
Yeah, he's wearing armor. You've got, from here, it doesn't look like he's carrying much on him. He's got one bag on his side. You remember he pulled seeds out of there. If you want to give me a perception check, you can maybe delve a little bit further. I will tell you it is a high DC because he's not wearing much.
19?
Okay. You can tell just from perception-wise that he seems to have his hand kind of hovering over a spot on his rib. You don't know what necessarily that means. You know he holds a sword that has like a glowing golden hue to the sheath, but it's a long, like it's almost like a nodaichi. It's a very long weapon, but you haven't seen him use anything. You haven't seen him pull that sword out of its sheath, but he does seem to have his left hand hovering over a section on his ribs.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him for now. So what was in those seeds, guy?
It was a tracking device, magic tracking. I am sorry to have done that to you. And yeah, you're noticing that he speaks completely different than like his jocular kind of friendly nature before.
It's pretty shady, man.
It was necessary when pursuing these sorts of creatures.
What exactly did he do?
That is irrelevant. We will find out if you are telling the truth and you have something to do with this, or if you and your friends are free to go.
Okay.
He leads you all the way towards the hovering airship, and you see as you get closer, there is now, for context, the dude that fell with the giant hair, the Shade Knight as he was called, is like 7'5", you're pretty sure. He was at least a foot taller than Nez. This creature is at least 8 foot tall.
Oh, my back. Crazy. Why are we fighting them? No. Well, why am I guess you guys aren't fighting.
Yeah, you lightning bolted her.
Yeah, we're definitely going to jail.
Or just on the spot execution.
So the best way to describe this creature is like Space Pope. I just shared him in the chat. He's got tall, like black, almost like rotten copper armor, a big helmet on his head with like a little slit visor. He's holding multiple crystal rods. 2 are on his back, 1 is in his hand, and a glowing emblem on his chest. And he is at least 8 feet tall. He is tall and he is very lean. And you see the Aarakocra like look over his shoulder. This is the Justicar. He will decide if you are telling the truth or not. And if he deems that you are guilty, I'm sorry, but he will kill you.
Okay. Sounds chill, bro.
Sounds
Give me-
chill, bro.
I need give me an Arcana check, Gil.
12.
Never mind. Yeah, so you wander closer, and he says,
I want to use my BAM card,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
do I have to use it in my turn?
you can use a BAM card whenever.
Oh my fucking god! I've been wanting to for a while now.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I have scuttled off. Mm-hmm. The most important thing right now, I feel like the person in the most danger is Gil. I am going to wild shape into a giant eagle,
Okay.
a big fucking 500-pound giant eagle,
All right.
and I'm going to take off in the direction that they went.
Okay. And what would you like to do?
I'm gonna pluck that motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah.
So, okay, 1 second here. Gil, you are approaching this Justicar, and the Aarakocra says, stand here, 1 sec. And he, like, waves his hand, and this Justicar tilts his head and looks at you, Gil, and you watch the crystals on each of his 3 scepters start to flicker in different colors, and then all of them turn red all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck.
And the Aarakocra looks at you. Oh. Sorry. And
I didn't say anything yet.
he's the Justicar.
I don't know what that means.
And the Justicar lifts up in the air without walking and like slowly starts floating toward you. He's like 50 feet off. And as he gets closer, you hear behind you like, and from out of nowhere, you feel talons grab onto your shoulders and under your arms and wrench you off the ground and fly off in a different direction are you a pink giant eagle?
I just have some pink feathers mixed in.
Okay.
So he knows it's me.
Lifts you up into the air and carries you off. And Gil, you know for a fact now that you could shake this sensation, this magic off at any point.
What do you mean?
This magic that was holding you in captive to the Aarakocra, there is something in your gut that tells you could shake that off at any time.
Okay. And I realized that after the fact?
After the fact. Now that you have been like wrenched up, it's almost like this. Something about this whole thing, it just makes you feel protected by your mother.
I'm trying to wiggle and look up at what's like got me.
As you fly up, you can see the rest. Everyone, you can see Fee has her head poked out of an invisible spot. You can see Loom is engaging with one of these people. You can see the prince on the ground, and then off to an angle, you can see Nez still standing there.
I have to go get Nez.
Okay. Nez, give me a charisma check.
16.
You feel the effects of your patron taking over and resisting this. After a moment, you can move. You see a giant eagle approaching you. It's got pink mixed in with its feathers, and in its talons, you see Gil flapping underneath it.
What is happening?
And it's flying right toward you.
All right. And I see the pink feathers.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay.
I swoop down
All right.
and give a little. I throw my beak back, signaling to hop on.
Oh, okay. I was like ready for the pickup.
He makes a T motion, and then he realizes that, oh shit, I'm going to have to climb up.
I have to do things. Okay. All right. And are you like stopping, or
Yeah.
is this like a flyby?
Yeah, I'm getting
okay,
down on the
okay,
ground real
okay.
fast.
Cool. All right. Yep. And I just
I'm
kind of
gonna-
hop on and.
I'll toss Gil up there too.
Okay.
Oh, this
Now
is
you guys
familiar.
are both up there.
This is very familiar.
And you take off again?
Yep, here I go.
Are you heading towards where you saw Fee? Mm-hmm. All right. Fee, give me a perception check.
Okay.
How do we always end up on the back of magical creatures together?
There's my 20. Oh, man. 23.
23. You have seen a mixed feathered color eagle, pink and like brownish, a little bit of like white, a giant eagle. You saw it leave with Gil going by, and then you see it return with Gil and Nez on its back. You're fairly positive that is Can.
Okay. Oh, fuck. We got to get the prince freed. Fuck. Yeah. So I'm still going to try to attack her so I can try to get this prince wriggled free.
Now you're in initiative.
Yeah. I'm going to actually step out of the ship in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
But still be nearby it and cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And I'd like to use Tides of Chaos. Yeah, to give me advantage here.
Okay.
So, let's see what happens. Oh my god, I rolled pretty shitty both times, but 17?
17 does not hit.
Fuck.
But
Holy
shit.
You make the attempt and it doesn't work.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to use?
Was that a sorcerer's spell?
Wait, can I with Tides of Chaos?
It was
That was a sorcerer spell.
Roll a d20.
Okay. What is it? What puts me in a surge if it's 10?
10 does not.
Okay. What does?
Anything
10?
below a 9.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that was close.
You had a question, Can.
Yeah, since I am a giant eagle and I am really good at perceiving things based on sight, can I see the airship? The Madrigal's airship?
His little craft? Yeah.
Yeah.
So as this is a BAM card, we're acting as though like you have perfect clarity in all of these situations
Amazing.
right now. So, because you're not doing like one big thing, you're doing many varied things. So we're kind of keeping that rolling here.
Sick.
Fuck.
Nothing else?
Can I with using Tides of Chaos? Because that was a bonus action. Can I do any other bonus
Oh
actions?
yeah, it's your turn.
You can
so-
do an action.
Yeah, you can do an action, you can move, you can do whatever.
Well, you already did your spell. That's an action.
I did do my spell. So I could just say something or move, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I got confused with the...
No, that's okay. Get the prince wriggled free. Prince, fight back. I don't know. And then, yeah, I'll try to get a little closer to them to try to,
Try to
still
get it
be in
closer?
between so I can run back to the ship if I have to.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gotcha. All right. The Elysian Knight slips the sword off of her back, and she's already pinning him down. She got hit by Loom, but she seems very interested in doing something to the prince.
I would like to use silvery barbs.
What do you do to use silvery barbs? Like, do you say something? Do you do something?
Yeah, I do say something. I start to whisper like this language that, I don't know.
Sylvan.
Yeah, Sylvan. There we go.
How does that sound?
Oh God, I don't know. I hate doing this. Like just like I don't know how to do it. Just
It's whispering,
like
so yeah.
it is whispering. Yeah, creepy whispering.
And that works a little bit like cutting words.
Yeah.
So what's the takeaway?
So
Like how much do you take off?
Let's see. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Oh, fuck.
And then it's given to someone else, and I'm gonna give it to. Do I give it to the prince or Loam?
Well, you can also see Can, and you can see Gil and
And
Nez.
Can and yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn, that ended up being really good. I went from a
Fuck
19
yes.
rolled, which would have been higher than that, to a natural 1.
I'm giving it. Okay.
So
yeah.
she stabs down, and these like the words physically take like form in the air and wrap around her sword. And as she goes down, she's like, you can even see the confusion on her face as she like goes down with all of her strength. And this like slows it, and you can actually see like these like plumes of slowing magic kind of fan out. And she, at the last second, her blade just stabs into the dirt.
Fuck yes. And then I can give then that advantage to a chosen creature, so I'm going to give it to the prince.
You're gonna give it to the prince?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Can, what do you want to do? You see this going down. You see that the Elysian Knight has missed her stab on the prince. You see Loom is like leaned back. He looks like he's trying to prep for another attack. You see that Fee is standing outside of Madrigal's craft, and the prince is on the ground.
So can the Elysian Knight, is she like watching me?
She is not facing you at all. Her back is to you.
Okay, I'm going to go and scoop this lady up in my talons
yes.
and fling her from the highest point that I can fly.
I was hoping you would do that. You're amazing.
Which I don't know how high I can fly.
She's the Steam Knight, right?
She is the Steam Knight.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, we are so on a wanted list now.
So you swoop down, and you immediately, as she is just stabbed into the ground, her arm is up as she's stabbed in the ground, distracted by the silvery barbs, and then suddenly she is grabbed by your talons, shot clear up into the air, and you just fling her. So you guys see from her back as she just dusts this Elysian Knight, and she's like cartwheeling off into the distance. Jesus. And you just hear like a fuck.
How high was it?
I'll say you got up about 300 feet.
Oh shit!
So it was like a diving swoop. It's a big
fine.
part.
This
So
is
yeah,
like
She'll be
that
fine, don't
kitten
worry.
all over again.
maybe not. Maybe. But she went a goodly distance, we'll say, just cartwheeling off beyond your
Yeah.
sight.
No, that's good. That's good.
Fuck
She'll be okay.
Yes, that's awesome.
Do you come back down?
Yes,
All right.
I'm gonna put them down.
All right, you land? Mm-hmm. All right, you guys are all together.
I can understand, but I can't speak.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna look around and try and gauge the situation.
It's fucked.
Is that Madrigal's craft?
It is magical. I know you said you didn't want everybody in here, but can we all get in there?
Get the fucking...
Okay, everybody, come
As
on.
Gil would say, let's shag ass.
I talked to the prince. Can you move?
I got hit pretty hard.
You better be fucking worth it. And I'm gonna like pull him up and I'm gonna try and throw him in.
Yeah, give me an
Fuck yeah.
athletics. You can have advantage on this because It's cooler. Why not?
Because it's cooler.
17.
17. Yeah, you heft him up and you toss him into Madrigal's craft.
Then I hop in after him.
All right, everybody in the craft?
Yeah.
Hold on. We have everyone that we need.
Yeah.
We have Loom, the Prince, Fee, Gil, Nez,
Yep.
myself, Madrigal.
Is there anybody else you need?
I don't think so.
All right.
Okay, I drop Wild Shape and hop in.
Okay, you guys are all in there. And Madrigal goes, where are we going?
Away.
Fuck.
Take us to the druid.
Yeah, can you go northeast from the village?
They won't find us, will they?
Maybe. Wait,
She could help us.
Did you get the seed?
Get rid of your seeds.
Oh, they're in my pocket.
Throw them out.
Jesus fuck. I'll open the
They
door.
explode in the air
throw
now.
'em.
Yeah, he opens the door. You throw the seeds out. And as you open the door, everyone can give me a perception check.
Oh my gosh. This is
Mother of
nuts.
pearl. Oh, I thought it was a 1.
13.
No, 10.
16.
Okay.
My passive is higher than 10.
Well, you can use your passive then.
Okay. 13.
I'll use my passive. 17.
Okay, you guys all look out that open door, and it's you can see outside of Madrigal's craft normally, but as the door opens to toss these seeds out, you guys see down to the end of the road, and you see the Justicar floating, his body limp but floating, and he comes and he notices the craft and starts floating right after you guys. He's still like 100 feet off, but he's huge and he's floating forward, his body kind of
My God.
like leaning forward like this, arms out, as if he's just kind of aloft on the breeze. And right above him, you see, in a spiral, you see the Aarakocra start flying forward toward you.
Okay, Madrigal, you've got to go faster than you've ever
Punch it.
fucking
Let's go
gone.
faster. Let's go faster.
Okay. And he slams his hand on a console, and you guys shoot up in the air and shoot forward towards the druid's hut. And that's where we're going to end the arc for tonight.
Oh, shit.
Fucking leaving Anoka, and the mushroom
Nice.
people are just like,
Nice.
damn.
What was the
That was
name of that
intense.
arc then?
That arc would have been Oopsie Daisy.
Oopsie doopsie.
Man,
God damn.
that was awesome.
Oh, that's intense. I didn't get to say goodbye to Thunderous.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't.
And you cannot go back.
Your love.
You will find her one day.
She had stuff for us.
I know.
She was going to give us like some
man.
And the
dope ass
council had shit
like
for us.
Babadook
Yeah.
Guys
fucking.
did fucking leave while they were like going to get the stuff. But hey, you can get the things or your lives, I
We've
guess.
got like
true.
9 Excaliburs for you guys.
All right.
God damn.
Shit.
Well, now it's time for tonight's MVPC. This one seems like it's going to be a hard one, but
Yeah.
let's fucking do it anyway.
Man, can it be all
That
of
is
us?
the most valuable player character. So, for your benefit and the audience's benefit, Nezrah is 1, Gildebrand's 2, Ophelia's 3, and Kanik is 4. On the count of 3, I want you guys to hold up the number of fingers corresponding to the person you believe should be the MVPC. Now, I'll give you a moment to decide, and then we will vote.
Yeah,
Everybody
we
ready?
got it. Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, vote. All right, that's 3 votes for Can and 1 vote for Fee. Can, why did you vote for Fee?
Okay, so maybe not the best getting caught, but but Fee also got Madrigal involved, and then Fee also had the guts to go and get the prince and start fighting, which like Madrigal's not going to help. So bold move.
He's got his skills, she's got hers.
And those moves were pretty sweet.
Very nice.
I like those.
Thank you.
Nezrah, why did you vote for Can?
In a sense, it was a little close in that Fee was so brave in going back for the prince and immediately, like without hesitation, almost fighting the Steam Knight to protect the prince, which was cool. But Can came out with that BAM card, turned into the giant eagle, and saved me and Gil. Like, I'm pretty sure Gil was about to get executed, which is nuts because I don't even think he told him where the prince was yet. And they were just like, yeah, you're dead.
I think
It just senses that you lied.
judges wickedness or something.
Yeah, like Moon Knight.
Because
I was going to say it's Super Moon Knight.
To be fair, I haven't seen Moon Knight.
Oh my God, really? So they were
Watch Moon
lying
Knight.
by saying that, like,
Well, you don't know. It just flashed red. That could mean anything.
well,
I mean,
the Aarakocra was like, sorry.
That usually means like one thing.
Full disclosure, I was totally gonna say where he was. Like, I was totally going to
For sure.
not
Rescue
lie
the others.
and just like screw that guy.
But
like some tree told you that he was important. That doesn't mean
That was
anything to
another
Gil.
thing too. Like, so like right out of the gate early on in the episode, I was like, immediately Gil is just like pulling out all the stops with like the selflessness and helping us. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is weird and awesome. And then Fee with the brave and the bold shit, like fucking up. And then Can just put us over the top.
The moment before Can swooped in, I imagine Gil would have actually genuinely been afraid because he wasn't able to talk himself out of a situation. Like, he was literally facing judgment, like right there. So yeah, I mean, that's why I voted for Can, but
Yeah. Why'd you vote for Can?
well, because she stopped it. But yeah, that's it.
Fee, why'd you vote for Can?
She saved everyone. So it saved him. I mean, I think Nez would have been okay with his patron stepping in, but still, like, she got him out of that area, which definitely helps a lot, and saved probably me and the prince potentially. Definitely the prince. And I mean, yeah. Definitely hope that that wasn't someone else saying that, because I really was going off.
Yeah. Now
so,
we're
yeah.
fugitives. We turned into the bad guys. This is a bad guy.
We
game.
did.
Are we the baddies?
To be fair, they really don't know who you are.
Just they tried to do wanted posters. They're like, no.
An eagle?
The symbol of justice.
Maybe a tiefling.
Yeah, exactly. It's the weirdest dragon I've ever seen. Is he a lizard folk?
A Turian.
Scaly bitch.
Scaly fucking
Yeah, and I was so hoping she was gonna pick up the tiefling, and then she did, and it brought me like campaign 1 vibes when we turned that person into the kitten.
oh, don't talk about that. That was so bad.
Yeah,
That's
I
not the only
hated
person we
that.
flung. We flung
I mean,
multiple
that's the one
people.
that sticks because it was messed up. So I like that this
Kaziel,
wasn't
yeah.
a kitten
Kaziel.
too. This was much better.
Interest.
Why is flinging people so fun?
Because it's like, what do you do?
It's like that guy
Crazy
jumping off the
effect.
Titanic and hitting the propeller. Just
And crazy effective. That was just awesome. So yeah, smart
Well,
thinking.
I think the community has spoken, and tonight's MVPC is Kanakonga. Yeah. Take you 1d10, and holy shit, I don't even know what you could do at
And
this
BAM
point.
card.
Yeah.
BAM card.
Oh, we
inspo.
used them all. No one didn't use
came in
it.
clutch
Is this like
then.
the first time where we've all
Yeah,
used
that
our
was the
BAM
most
cards?
dramatic use of a BAM card, I feel like.
It was definitely for season 2 for sure. Yeah, and now since the arc is over and a new arc is beginning, everybody gets their BAM cards back.
Hell
So
yeah.
great timing on your part.
Yeah.
Do we begin
What's-
at level 6?
What's the BAM card?
Inspo?
Yeah.
It is a D20 to be used anytime in the arc, right? Is that what we decided?
I don't know. Don't know.
I forgot all about that.
Okay.
I think it's just like basically an extra advantage D20. So you just can add a D20 on top of it anytime during the next arc.
Huh.
I guess for you it would be anytime during the next arc. Everybody else would have lost theirs from using their BAM cards. But all right, well, a dramatic end to the arc. A new arc begins. But that's it for tonight, folks. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful background music. Hey, Tomas, how should they show their appreciation for us?
Hey, hey, go to Apple Podcasts, why not, and leave us a 5-star rating and a review. Reviews and ratings go a long way to get us further spotted in the algorithm, so please do so, and we will read whatever you say.
Hell yeah. Normally I say Billy, but Nezrah, tell them about the Patreon. Tell them how, as a warlock, how can they become warlocks? How can we become warlocks?
I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? It's got to be your bowl.
Still Billy said.
No, Billy. Shitty Seth.
Diarrhea forever.
Diarrhea. Shitty Peter. I was going to do a whole bit. Like, oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Won't you join me on patreon.com/D20_Syndicate. There you can peruse our tiers. At the highest tier, you'll gain a swag bag. It has goodies. Dice. A mini. It's neat. And you could create an NPC with the DM Seth. Other tiers include stuff like early access and bonus content. It's swell. Join us.
Thank you. That was like straight up season 1, like first couple of episodes that you were on, like NPR Billy voice. Because if you like listen to season 1 when you first showed up, you were like, anytime you would talk very stately like that. Like, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. This is excellent. Like, and eventually you're like, fuck it. Anyway, what's up, nerds? Lindsey, tell them about Discord.
So that was a pretty fucking crazy arc, right? You know where you
would
can
say so.
Talk about it?
Where?
The Discord.
What's the Discord?
The Discord is hiding for you. Actually, it's not even hiding. It's
hiding
just
for you.
Blatantly.
For you to find. It's a scavenger hunt.
It's in your closet.
In the
It's
episode,
watching.
yeah, well, all that, but it's definitely in the episode description link. So, or in the, I can't.
You almost had it.
I almost had it. It's definitely in the episode description in a link. So go click that. And when you do, and you join our Discord, you can talk about the new arc and spoiler chat. You can talk about some other stuff too, if you feel like it. But hey,
What if I want to talk about my dog?
absolutely, you can
what
talk
channel
about
should
our
I go
dogs.
to?
Go to the Familiars channel.
But-
Definitely.
But what if I want to talk about other games?
Oh my God, we have another games Discord channel. We've got channels up the wazoo. Just go there. Check it out. It's free.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Lindsey. And Michaela, I need to update my wardrobe, but I am a huge fan of the D20 Syndicate. What should I do about that?
And you don't want to go to a physical store?
I would really like to avoid that. I do not have the best personal hygiene, and I'm also afraid of human beings.
Me too. And that's why I take my happy ass over to T Public. Where we have shirts, hats. No hats?
No,
I thought there were.
no, not anymore.
No hats.
That's coming soon.
No.
Hats someday. But we do have masks. So get a mask, get a shirt, no pants, no shoes, no socks. But
No problem.
we're at home. You don't even have to leave, so don't worry.
What are you wearing
It's
pants
cool.
for? Don't do it.
They're pointless.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for letting everybody know about all of those wonderful links. And yes, most of those are in the episode description or in our link tree on our social media profiles. So check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on fucking, I don't know, LinkedIn, Snapchat. What do we got? Yeah? No?
No. No Snapchat.
Facebook and Instagram
And TikTok.
and Discord.
Twitter, TikTok. We got a TikTok.
Twitter. We
Is
have a
anybody
TikTok.
managing our farmers only?
Not in a while.
Seth was doing the Christian mingle for a while, but it's just been.
I love
I
Tomas
got
being
a
the
lot better results on
exasperated.
JDate, so
Tomas being the exasperated like lawyer or like legal counsel. No.
Stop promising them.
No.
There's no trouble.
but we do have a TikTok. We do have a Facebook and Instagram and a Twitter. So check us out on all of those social media platforms. Follow us, like us, subscribe. YouTube, we also have that. YouTube's a thing.
YouTube.
I almost forgot about it.
YouTube.
But yeah, check us out on all of them. Follow us and interact with us. We love it. But other than that, I want to let you guys know that the next arc is called Ahoy, matey.
Indeed. Do we get to be at level 6 for it? Please?
I can't hear you.
And now you're all level 6.
You get a 6, and you get a 6, and you get a 6.
But other than that, thanks for listening, folks. We love you very much. We'll see you next week in a new arc. I am your host and DM, Seth, and this is the D20 Syndicate podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Ahoy, matey!
Ahoy, new arc.
All right, let's get this bitch moving.
Previously on, you scaly bitch.
Yeah, you lizardy fuck.
You lizard lip limp dick sack of shit. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Baby cake.
That's
It sounds insulting.
Your question is going to be, if you had one use of the wish spell, what would you use it for?
I wish a motherfucker would.